There is e-commerce that is not you in charge of the product. There is drop shipping. I've been heavily involved in that. There's affiliate ships also. So you can also do that. There are several different formats of e-commerce, but today we're going to talk a lot about what's product based, but ask me questions in the chat box. That's why I wanted you to find that, because I do customize everything that I do with the people in the room. So we know that in 2020, a lot of things changed, right? The whole world. And just as I shared with you that before then, if people would jump on a Zoom meeting, if I'd say, hey, let's jump on a Zoom, even if I said, let's jump on FaceTime, they were like, no, let's just go to the local coffee shop. Now it's almost the other way around. And that's because of heightened expectations. In 2020, when the world shifted, we were all stressed, as well as businesses, because now they're trying to figure out how to take care of customers and also to fulfill their needs. And we were very excited when the first establishment had curbside delivery and we could just pick it up from the curb. And then they started even more door delivery. So as you see, even those of us with stores at Main Street, so we're retail, we're local, nobody's going to find us online. Remember what I said, people no longer go online, they live online. And that is a really dramatic shift. And in that dramatic shift, that means they're at the store and you've seen them on their phone. They might be FaceTiming with somebody, asking them for a question, or is this what you wanted? Or are you sure about this? So they may be even debating out whether or not to pick up your product or your service, or they could be price comparing, or to see whether or not this product actually has good reviews, because maybe you have it here, but doesn't mean that it's really a good product. So again, they're going to go online for their research. Remember what I said, about 15% brand new researches every day of the trillion searches on Google. So we see e-commerce, of course, has grown. That continues to just keep that upward graph going. We also see that Amazon controls a lot of that market share. And I work with a lot of people who design and innovate things, and they actually go to Amazon first when they bring a new product, because they're testing the product viability. So they're maybe having proof of concept by seeing who will actually order and want it. And they do it in limited quantities. Because they are doing that, they also use it as the place where people can see, because it is where there's a lot of visibility. People are shopping there. All right, now if you are expanding, because we're talking about remote e-commerce, maybe you're expanding past your actual geographic region, so to another state, so further within the United States, or maybe you're expanding across the ocean internationally. So what you can do is use this tool, which is Google Market Finder. You see at the very top at the title, visit g.co/market finder. When you go here, you can put your website address in. Once you put your website address in, then what will happen is it'll come up with the categories that Google sees from its experience in search. So you're looking at the trillions upon trillions of searches that are there, and it's pulling what it thinks are your categories. You can X out what isn't. So you teach the algorithm and teach Google that this isn't you and this and what is you. So you can confirm it or even add more. You'll see the ability there with the blue oval there right above the blue square or blue rectangle. You'll see add a category, so you can add categories.